Yo, make sure you guys drop a like the next 5 seconds for a week of good luck. All right, what is good? What is happening? How's everybody doing today? My name is Chuck, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I went absolutely ballistic in Modern Warfare multiplayer using a crazy combination of the Overkill M4A1 and MP5 combo with Specialist bonus. I literally went through and dropped my highest gun streak I've ever gotten in Modern Warfare on a crazy map out of all things, Azir Cave. I don't know how on earth I was able to get that high of a gun streak on this map, but the gameplay is absolutely nutty, and this is an insane setup you guys are gonna love. If you haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like on today's video and subscribe with all notifications turned on. We're on that road to 700,000 subscribers, so it'd be awesome if you could join the squad. And also make sure you guys comment down in the comment section below, what is your favorite overkill setup to use in Modern Warfare? Okay, so jumping into this here, obviously I have the M4A1, and then I have the MP5 secondary here as my second primary, and then I have the perks of Quick Fix, Overkill, and Amped, and then I have Ghost, Scavenger, and Cold-Blooded, along with the Proximity Mine, and then the Stim Shot Tactical. This is a really good perk and specialist bonus setup that you guys should definitely try out, especially if you're running an Overkill setup like I am in this gameplay, because this is really did a lot of work for me. Okay, so the first thing is first here, we have my M4A1. This is just the standard M4A1. Let's actually jump into this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to throw on the Monolithic Suppressor. As you guys know, this is the best suppressor in the entire game for Modern Warfare weapons. Sound suppression, damage range, not going to get into it too much. You guys already know how it works. This is the best one you guys can possibly run. For the barrel section, I actually was using for the second from the bottom here, the Corvus Custom Marksman. This gives me all that damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control that I desire out of my barrel, but it's not going to slow me down as much as the stock M16 barrel, so you guys should definitely rock the Corvus Custom Marksman here in multiplayer. It's going to be that great happy medium to give you a lot of mobility, but also make your gun just, that much more punishing. For the underbarrel, we're actually going to be rocking the Commando foregrip here. We really don't got to go too crazy with this, to be honest with you guys. We just got to be able to, level out some of that recoil just ever so slightly, and this is going to do a great job at helping you guys do that. So if I was you guys, rock the Commando foregrip. You'll just be absolutely, beaming people across the map. As you'll be able to see, this thing has no recoil. Next up in the ammunition, we'll be rocking the 60-round magazine, and that's literally just because I'm a 60-round magazine kind of guy. It feels better for me to rock a 60. If you guys really want to, you can rock a 50-round magazine, but to be honest with you, I always go for the 60 no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's multiplayer, Warzone, I'm using a 60. And last but definitely not least, I'm actually going to be using at the very bottom here the stipple grip tape, the aim down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. I want to give myself a little bit more mobility, so I'm not weighing myself down too much, and this is really going to help me with that. It's actually not going to decrease my aiming stability really all that much, to be honest with you. If I was to go put on something like the nose stock to really increase it, my gun would be bouncing around all over the place, and it definitely would not be as usable. So if I was you guys, rock the stippled, and you'll be perfectly fine. It's a staple to a lot of my builds, and it is very good. Now moving on to the MP5 here as my second sort of primary, we're actually going to go and skip the muzzle category and go into the barrel section, and we're going to put on the Monolithic Integral Suppressor, as I do believe this is the best thing you guys can possibly run on the MP5 for that sound suppression and that bullet velocity. This is going to be really good. I would say that sometimes I switch back and forth between the two just because sometimes I like the aesthetic look of the mono suppressor on the end of the gun as opposed to the integral, but honestly I think there is that hidden tracer benefit for this thing, so that you actually get to see no tracers from the gun, like you just can't see anything. So definitely use the Monolithic Integral. This is a very good option, and it's really solid no matter what you're playing, multiplayer or Warzone. For the underbarrel section, we're actually going to go down to the second one right here, which is the Merc foregrip for that recoil control and that hipfire accuracy. I really like using the Merc foregrip on the MP5. It allows me to get those hipfire shots just super on target, and it comes in clutch for me more often than not. I think this is definitely the best grip you guys can possibly run on the MP5. Next up for the ammunition, this is kind of a little bit more personal preference onto what you want to run, because this is not necessarily your primary. So you could definitely get away with running the 10mm auto 30-round magazine if you want a more powerful secondary backup, but for me, I just find that it works a little bit better when I have the 45-round magazine on, and that's basically what I was using throughout the gameplay, was the 45-round magazine on this gun. So I mean, I really like this, and usually speaking, it is like on my class setup, probably 9 times out of 10 the 45-round is going to be on my MP5. Now we're going to be in the rear grip section here, and we're going to go down to the very bottom and give ourselves a little bit more mobility and add on the stipple grip tape for that aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. Obviously this is, an SMG, want to be able to have as much mobility as possible because this is our close range gun. It's not like our M4 where we just trying to get our mobility up a little bit. We're trying to make this thing like a max mobility gun, because I mean, obviously when you're in close quarter situations, it helps to be able to have all that mobility to your advantage. And last but definitely not least, we're in the stock category, and we're going to go down to the very bottom here and use the FTAC collapsible stock for movement speed and of course more aim down sight speed. This does negatively affect your aiming stability and your recoil, recoil control, but that's really not too much of a big deal. I personally still find this gun is incredibly manageable to be able to use, and after all, this isn't overkill, you know, second primary. It's not like we're going to be beaming people off at range. That's what we have our M4 basically for. So just go and run the FTAC collapsible, and this will be very, very good for you guys. This is an incredible setup with the M4 MP5. I dropped my highest gun streak I've literally ever dropped, and you guys are definitely gonna enjoy the gameplay. Stick through to the very end so you can see how high it actually was, because it was literally nutty. Yo, my teammate has like no idea what's going on over here. Let's see, this kid got taken out. Dude, I really don't be messing with the Zero Cave, like, at all. I guess for the sake of a little map variety, like, I'm on it, but other than that, like, this map is dummy chalked. Get off me, dog. Wait, where? Jesus. Yo. Wait, he just spawned there. That was incredible. What? Wait, he spawned here too? Yo, I'm literally in the spawn. Like, do not put them here. Dude, Azir Cave has so many places to spawn people. Them spawns them choose, or they're choosing violence today. Oh, good God. Yo, high alert. Thank you. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, touch the MP5 switch. Where are they at? Oh, he was running around like crazy. Oh, God. There's two. Throwing out Betty right there. Yeah, you guys can rush that. Go for it. Oh, he's on an RPG. Yo. That's cracked. I'm on a 26. Got you. Got you. Okay, 29.
Get ready. We're about to move.
Yo, let's go, baby. Oh, M4 MP5 overkill tactical nuke. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is gas. Yo, I'm gonna see what type of streak I can go on. I'm on a 37 right now. Okay, keep going. Whoa, what? This streak about to be short-lived if those kids spawn behind me. Oh, wait. There we go. Got you. Yeah, I'm beaming right now, boys. Still going. I'm like a 40 something. Ooh, 45. 46. I got like 2 minutes. $49? Nope. Kind of in a bit of a pinch. I'm out. See you guys later. And I'm not gonna lie, Azir Cave really ain't that bad for a hard point. Like, it's actually pretty good. These guys have been going crazy for this mid-map spot over here. Got you. Wait. Ooh. I'm on a 63. 64. Oh, he just missed me. Yo. I have my highest streak I've ever gotten on Modern Warfare right now on Azir Cave. I don't know how I managed to do it. 67? 69? On a 70? Yo, I finally got killed on like a 73 or 74. Yo. Hey, that was correct. Oh my god. Yo. I'm calling the nuking right here. Yo, that's so gas. I can't believe I just did that on a Zero cave out of all maps. Unbelievable. I did not think this would be the map I'd break that on. Maybe like a shoot house, a shipment. This dude hopped on the mic. He's like, "Who just got that?" They had to do the top of the team with like 70 something kills, dog. Hey, that was me, Chief. That was awesome. Yeah, highest gun streak is now a 72. Good God.